Okay, there we are. I think I'm live, I want to say. Pretty confident. But, hey there, everyone. Hopefully everybody's having a good, whatever time of day it might be for you. I just got home maybe 10 minutes ago. I sat down and I just set up this stream, so it's going to be very loose today. I'm a little tired. Slightly. Not enough to stop me from streaming. I actually do really want to stream today, but, a bit of a low-key stream today. A bit of a low-key stream, and I haven't played Persona 3 in what feels like a very long time. Because Soul Hackers 2 came out and I've just been playing that on stream, you know? So that kind of filled in my JRPG quota, so to speak, but it's been a while and I wanted something low-key today, so it's Persona 3 time. I think we left off around the 12-hour mark, I want to say. Let me check, actually. This is a 30-hour epilogue, give or take, so we're not even quite halfway through it, I want to say. How far in are we, actually? 12 hours. 12 hour 39. I mean, there's not much for us to do besides dungeon crawl, so let's just get into it, you know? Let's just fight stuff. With the power of, you know, robots mostly. Half of our party is comprised of very, very intelligent robots, so let's go. Open the door and enter. Hell yeah. I don't think I've lost my touch with this game either, considering I've just been playing Soul Hackers 2 a lot. And, like, they're not that different, right? Like some gameplay systems are different, sure, but inherently not that different. So, you know, I think I'll find my groove today, relatively quickly. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's get going down. Kinda. I actually haven't played this, I haven't played this epilogue in a very, very long time. I think I might have only played it once before. So this would be my second time playing it through. I feel like past this point, a lot of details are hazy about, like, the dungeon, so we'll see. Oh, don't mean to do that. I'll find my groove, hopefully. The one thing I could never figure out, and I still have trouble with this whenever I play this game, is just these preemptive attacks, right? I'm always really bad at just getting the first hit in. It's not my forte. Never was. Garu. Ah, we have Garu. Lucky us. Okay, Dominion is equipped. Nice.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
Go for it. Woof woof. And I just realized, oh, Yukari's down. I thought for a second we only had 3 party members on.
Good job.
I got freaked out for a minute. No, Yukari's just knocked down. Never mind. No big deal. I mean, big deal, but not that big of a deal. Mothman, my king, I kneel. But I think, for the sake of time, experience is what I'm going to go for today. There we go. Oh, God. I didn't mean to pick Mothman, but you know what? I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I guess I have to give somebody up, though. I don't know who to give up. That's a good question. Maybe Mothman himself. What do you have? Eerie sound, foul breath, growth. Growth 1 is an okay skill, but not good enough to keep you on, I'm afraid. Okay, you know what? Maybe I can get rid of Omitsunu. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. It's been a while. I should probably check my personas after this fight, but I should probably get a better grasp on, like, what kind of skills I have on hand. Just to kind of keep that in mind, I feel like. So we have Black Frost, okay. General all-around persona, no big deal. Big deal, though. Kind of, maybe, I don't know. This guy, that's a Taishi. Swift Strike, okay. Who are my strongest personas? Like, the ones with the most skills? Dominion. Alright. Kahulin. Okay, I'm just looking at what we have. I think we're pretty okay for now, actually. I should probably go back and fuse after this little run. Oh, wow. And thank you for the raid, Ninja Anime. Hopefully your stream went well. I appreciate it. I just got started myself maybe like 8 minutes ago, so just started. Welcome in. Just a very low-key dungeon crawling stream today, chat. That's it. Very low-key dungeon crawling. It's going well today, Ninja. Hopefully your day's been going well so far too. I just got back from class maybe like 10 minutes ago, so I just kind of set this up very, very loose. It's a very loose stream today, I feel like. Hopefully your stream went well though. Let's see, wind. Huh. We have somebody with Gorilla, I think, right? I saw somebody. Where are you? Ah, there you go. Sure. Thankfully, yeah, class went pretty smoothly. Nothing too crazy today, nothing too intensive. A lot of just, lecture, you know? I was playing modded Minecraft and it's kind of chaotic. I can imagine. You know, I don't think I've ever actually touched Minecraft myself. Like in any capacity. I've always been curious about it though, I will say. I can imagine like modding it makes it very, very chaotic, for sure. Love to see you try it. If I were to try it, Ninja, I think it would be on stream. 100% would be on stream. I'm not sure what I'd do to be exact. Probably just... I'm not... you know what? I'm not sure what I would do in Minecraft, given the choice. Build, obviously, but like build what exactly? I don't know. I'm not sure.
I made up my mind. I won't lose.
Mod packs add tons of content that are in the main game. Gotcha, gotcha. Like, okay. I've never played Minecraft, but I have watched, like, a lot of streams of Minecraft, right? And, like, the game it seems appealing. Like, it seems like fun. I just never actually sat down to, you know, give it a shot. One day, though. One day. Do I want to fight you? Yes. And wind, I want to say that's what you're weak to, right? We'll find out. My only exposure to like Minecraft, I think, Ninja, is like Smash Brothers, I think. Unironically. That's like the most I know about Minecraft is just whatever's in Smash Brothers, you know? And, you know, whatever stream I watch. It's good, definitely. It can be comfy as well if you put the difficulty down and relax. Yeah, there's like a... What is it called? Creative mode, right? You can just kind of turn off like all the bells and whistles and just kind of focus on just relaxing and building stuff. Like that actually does kind of appeal to me, I want to say. Good old Steve, yep. Good old Steve. Just building stuff like, you know, in like a very low-key way does sound very relaxing, actually. Life ring. Don't want to give that to Igus, actually. Max HP by 10. You know what? No, give that to Metis. Creative gives you everything for building. Nice. I think I'd probably be more interested in like just creative mode than survival, honestly, because I feel like that's kind of that's the appeal of the game to me. I feel like is just taking it easy and just building anything, you know. Survival, if you put the difficulty on peaceful, is quite enjoyable. Gotcha, gotcha. I actually didn't know there were difficulty levels for survival. That's kind of neat. I had no idea. Low chance to counter. No, but counter's good too. Okay. Never mind. I want to build giant VTubers. I've seen people do that actually. Like they build like they make like pixel art, you know? In like Minecraft. Like that actually seems pretty cool. I'd imagine it takes a lot of time, but you know. I can appreciate like the effort that it takes to do that. Super cool though. He goes up to hardcore. Gotcha, gotcha. No worries, I hope it's a good food, Ninja. Hopefully something tasty. Let me see. You're weak to... Oh, we have, Kahulin. Chulin. Choo-choo, whatever. Whatever this guy's name is. Kahulin. That's how you pronounce it. It's those Scottish names. There we go. Or is it Irish? I'm not quite sure. One of the two, though.
That was easy.
Celtic mythology, I think, is what Kahulin is from. go for this card right here. Nice. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's play it risky. I don't need any of those personas, but sure. I'll take power. Right over here. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Just get rid of you. It's okay. Here we go. Ruby, nice. You don't get too many of those gems, so that's good at least. I'm not complaining about that. Okay, thankfully all these enemies are just weak to one thing, so I can just kind of do this, you know? Just use one skill. Quick and easy.
The enemy's off balance. All right, sister. Let's get him.
It's actually kind of strange, like, this little epilogue is supposed to be more difficult than the actual main game. I feel like that's not the case. For me, at least. It feels easier. Like, in the main story, like, there was always this, like, just sense of, like, you could just die at any point in time, right? Do it like an unlucky hit, or with, like, an unlucky miss. I don't get that vibe playing this. It's a lot more laid back, which, I mean, I can appreciate, too. But for something that's supposedly supposed to be more difficult than, like, the main game, right? It doesn't quite feel that way. Then again, I might just be used to it by now. I have played, what, 90 hours of this on stream? I might just be used to it at this point, potentially. Fire. You do. You have fire.
There are 3 enemies left. I need your help.
Ah, but you drain it. Okay. That's fine as long as you can find your weakness soon.
Metis defeated an enemy.
Oh, I didn't know Koromaru got Akidon this quickly. Nice. Already. We're definitely going to keep the dog till the end.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
I regret not doing so for the main game, so I'm going to course correct it. We're keeping Koromaru till the very end. For sure this time. Experience, as usual. There we go. Oh, God. Never mind. That's fine, too. Notaru Kaja. Okay. What should I give up, though? You know what? Auto Tarukaja. Yeah, that's fine. Or, no. We already have Agilao, so I don't think we did Miragi, do we? That's fine. That works for me. Alright, let's go. And 2 literal tanks. No big deal. But they're not weak to anything. Well, they don't resist slash, so okay.
3 enemies left. Please be careful.
It always amuses me, like, what kind of enemy designs this game in Persona 4, I feel like. Their shadow designs are just very, very... It's hard to explain. Like, there's a shadow here that looks like Hulk Hogan, you know? Like, just outright Hulk Hogan.
Nice.
So, I don't know. I would love to just, like, get into the mind of, like, whoever designed these enemies, because, I mean, it's just a literal tank, you know what I mean? It's kind of amusing, like, it's kind of charming in its own way. But we are just fighting a tank. And this thing's a little more ornate. This, what, Ruinous Idol? That one has, like, an interesting design, I feel like, but the tank is just, you know, I don't know. It's interesting, I guess. Alright. We got this. I think we just auto-attack from here on, actually. It doesn't have a lot of health. I could just do this. Yeah. Just heal after the fight, we're done. Yeah, so, like, I couldn't do that in the main game. I feel like. I couldn't just auto-battle stuff in the main game. No, this feels a little, like a tad bit easier almost. Or either that or I'm just getting very lucky with like these encounters and like my equipment at the moment. I'm not sure. I don't know. If I want to fight you, I think I can just run past you for now. I do kind of want to check out what's over here first. I was like, hey there, One Piece Otaku, welcome to the stream. I like your name, actually. The answer is way harder. So, you know what? It's supposed to be. At least, like, from... because I streamed this, like, the main game a couple months back. It feels easier. It feels easier to me. Then again, I might be speaking too soon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. At least, like, from my point of view, it does feel slightly easier. Ever so slightly.
Just one enemy left.
I've only ever played the intro maybe like once before though, so like my memories of it are very cloudy. And that was like a very long time ago. Here we go. Let's go. It's also made me realize like how few and far between like the story segments are, I feel like. It feels like it's been a while since we've had the last little story cutscene, which was the last major story anything was Ken's past. And that felt like a while ago, so I don't know. We'll see. It's coming back to me though, little by little. The more I play the answer. Oh, you're new, I think, right? No, you're not. That works for me. Ah, never mind. Alright. Now the issue is the tanks. They don't have any weaknesses, so... I wonder if I've got a status illness on me or something. That might help. Potentially. We'll see. Let's have you do like Orgia mode constantly. There's no reason not to. Ah, here we go to electric, okay. Let's do this then. There we go. I love Cahulan. I love Cahulan's design so much. I think it might be my favorite demon outright. Demon slash persona. Just design-wise. Super cool. There was just like, I don't know if you guys have played SMT4 chat on the 3DS. There's this one armor set in that game that's just straight up Cahulan's armor, and it's like, I love wearing it because it just looks super cool. Really, really cool. Let me see. I should probably heal. Actually, wouldn't mind playing SMT4 on stream at some point. It's been a hot minute since I played that game, actually. You know what? I don't think I've played that since it came out, which was what? 2013, I think? 2014? One of those 2 years. It's been a while. Oh, there's something potentially down here. Maybe, maybe not. No. You can go. To the 17th floor, looks like. Kinda. I always forget what these names are references to. They're references to something. I forget what kind of, like, mythology it is, though. You can just use Clotho. There we go. And one more. Nice. There we go.
Incredible. That was a...
I think we have that persona. We have You know what? I actually don't know what our money status is. I should probably check that before I do anything. I don't know how much money we have. How much money do we have, actually? Let me see. 160k. I feel like not that much, actually. Stuff is pretty expensive in this game, so let's get more money. Why not?
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Okay, wind.
It's
Not to anything, and also wind. Okay. Let's play it smart. Orgia mode.
understood.
And I'll just do this.
Persona. The enemy's off balance. More. Attack.
Don't dodge wind, don't dodge wind, fingers crossed. Come on, come on. Ah,
Careful. The enemy's going to attack.
is that gonna work, Hormor? I mean, if it does, hey. Ah, okay. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Koromaru's still best boy. 100%.
Go for it.
And I feel like, you know what? I almost feel like Metis makes this game a little easier than it actually already is. Orgia mode has almost no drawback. Like, almost 0 drawback while it's active. Like, there's almost no reason not to use it, you know? Let me see. Do I have any kind of status element that I can just infuriate? Not the best idea. Tentarafu? Let's do Eerie Sound. Let's try that, actually.
Only one enemy
If that doesn't work, Tentarafu. We'll see. Nice. Oof. It's okay, buddy. You try. I will never fault Koromaru. Koromaru has done nothing wrong. There we are.
Keep your filthy hands off my sister.
We have Clotho. How much money does that card net us, actually? I'm curious. How much? 5,000. That's very little. That is nothing, actually.
My skills have increased.
I think I'll just stick to experience for now. Because that's like chump change. It's nothing.
3 damage
Okay.
tokens. This
And
is our chance.
I never found out your weakness, did I?
Scan the target.
Let's find out now. Same thing.
Understood.
I'll just use Mazionga. Ah, you blocked that, okay.
Get this started.
That's alright. Little chip damage never hurt anybody.
2 more to go. Persona.
Playing this game is making me realize that I actually, I really kind of wish Metis got more screen time, like, outside of this little epilogue, you know? She has a really cool design. Cool persona design, too.
I'll show you my true power.
Like, I'm kind of, I don't know. I guess it wouldn't make sense with the lore, but, it would have been cool to see her in the fighting game, you know? She has a really cool design. I guess Labras kind of fits that bill, though, because she also uses an axe, I think, right? So, it wouldn't make sense, but still. Menace has a very cool design. Let's see. Life ring. We got that earlier, so I don't think we need it, but it's okay. I can sell that. Failing speed 2. I want to say we have that already too. Yeah, we do. We do. We have variants of it though. What do I have now? Plus 30 SP? Okay. Keep that. Keep that on, please. Why don't you? And electric. Okay. Oh. Got just the guy. There we are.
Choice. The enemy is down. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Nice. There we go. Good.
Good job.
I'm not sure why they stuck that armor onto Aigis though. Just speaking of like character designs, I don't know. It always seemed a little strange to me. I'm not sure what function it serves in the story, if any. I guess it like upgrades your capabilities, I guess. Potentially, I don't know. I'm not the fan of like the little added visor or the armor though. That might just be me though. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. I'm not sure. Oh no. I'm eating homemade burgers. Nice. What kind of burger? I don't think I've made burgers myself in a really long time, actually. I usually only ever make them homemade if I'm like at like a family reunion or something, or like grilling stuff outside. Otherwise, just normal beef. Nice. That sounds pretty good, actually. Wind, right? Wind. Oh, Dominion has Magaru, I think. I feel like my go-to burger is just very basic, nothing like super fancy. Beef, you know, couple of veggies. Like, I don't know if this is a hot take or not. I'm not the biggest fan of like tomato in like anything. Okay, I like tomato sauce. Like I like it in like a sauce, right? But like actually eating like actually biting into a tomato, I can't do that. It's like too acidic for me. My dad is one of those I'll make a better burger for you at home kind of Yeah, I think like I have an uncle that's like that actually. Very staunchly defends his burgers. I despise tomato, the actual yeah. I'm not the biggest fan. I think tomato's okay if you like roasted. I think roasted tomato I can vibe with. Like the acidity is kind of gone and it's almost like sweet at that point, but it's just like plain tomato. Can't do it. Way too acidic for me. But yeah, like a nice burger on like a brioche bun. Super tasty. Do I have Poisma? Or what was it called? I don't think I do. Just poison. Tomato in no capacity, only in sauce. Ninja, we were on the same wavelength. Absolutely. When my grandma offers me salad, I refuse if there's tomato. I have to like take them out of like a salad. Thankfully, not a lot of people in my family like them either. So I think it's just like my mother that does actually. So like it's only whenever she cooks anything, whenever I go visit, that I kind of have to watch out for like tomatoes and stuff. But most people in my family don't like it, so I think I got lucky in that regard. If they ever cook for me, like I'm safe. 90% of the time.
It's weak. It's 3 enemies left. Please be careful.
Although like the only other thing in a burger that I don't particularly enjoy, I don't know how common it is like in the UK to add them to like a burger. Pickles. I can't do pickles either. I can do onions just fine, you know. That's all good. But pickles are a no-go for me. Just taste-wise. I think it ruins a burger. I know that's like a super hot take. Here in the States, at least. Super hot take. Wind, fire. Okay. Let's do this. Where's Koromaru? Where did he go? Okay. The last time I had an actual piece of tomato bigger than what you find in a salad was over 10 years ago. Like an actual slice. I had one a couple of months ago because I was eating. I went to go eat with somebody and my order had a tomato in it. I didn't know though, so I'm like, whatever, I'll try it, right? It's been a while, I'll bite into it, you know, it can't be that bad. It was that bad. It was that bad. I can't, the tomatoes are a no-go, chat. Gotcha, yeah. I can't do any kind of, I don't know, it's like, any kind of like acidic veggie, I just can't work with. Cucumber and courgette? Fine. Pickles? No. I've never heard of courgette before. I wonder if that's like a UK thing. I don't think we have that in the States, or if we do, it might be called something else. Never heard of that before. I just don't like pickles altogether. Yeah, same. Same, Ninja.
My will is the source of my power.
I think the only pickled veggie I actually like kind of enjoy is pickled onions, because like at that point there's like a tangy sweetness that I really enjoy. But that might be it. I think, like off the top of my head, pickled onions might be the only thing. There we are. Courgette is like a cucumber. Is like if cucumber had a cousin, huh? That's interesting, actually. I had no idea that existed until now. There's Kormaru, I see him. I'm gonna lurk for a bit while I deal with the landlord, but I heard tomatoes are a no-go, and my response to that is violence. Good luck with the landlord. I disagree with your tomato opinion, but good luck with the landlord, Livada. I'm wishing you the best. Chat, there's a reason, like the go-to thing to throw at like a bad show is a tomato.
There are 4 enemies.
That's my logic. There's a good reason why that's a tomato, chat. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's weak.
Let's do Kahulin.
There are 4 enemies.
Oh yes, you guys call it zucchini. Oh, zucchini. Ah, okay. Okay, then we do have that. It's just, yeah, we call it a zucchini. I've had that before. Not the biggest fan either, but you know what? Dude, what? Livada, what? What?
I need your help.
Do I have to fight you on the tomato opinion? Fight me. Do it. I'm not afraid. Fight me. I think, you know what?
Enemies left.
Yeah, tomatoes suck, Livada, I'll say it. That's my hot take for the day. This is supposed to be a low-key stream, but you know what? Yeah. That's my hot take.
Going into Orthia mode.
The only good tomato is a roasted tomato or one that's in a sauce. That's my hot take for the day.
Enemies to go. 2 to go.
Everything else is a no-go, chat.
I need your help.
I think Metas can take care of the other one, hopefully. Or Koramaru, even. I'll get back to you on that. You're full of hot takes. You know what, Livada? Strangely enough, Twitch chat is not the only, like, group of people that's told me that. I've come to realize, apparently I am full of hot takes. Which I wasn't aware of before, but you know what? Hey, it is what it is. I'll defend my opinions.
The enemy. I need your help.
We should go back and heal after this fight,
That's the way.
if possible.
All right, sister. Let's get him.
Here we are.
No shadows detected. The
Let's go for the experience, which, God, this card? There we go. Thankfully, yeah. Random, but in school they would teach us about mandatory adult subjects from time to time, and in the videos they showed they would censor it with vegetables. Really? Oh well. I think they would only do that to us in like high school, which I think like the UK equivalent is, I think they call it secondary school. I think. Censor it with vegetables. That's, you know what? I can respect the creativity. I think for us, they just censored it with like, you know, the whole pixelated thing. That was about it. Although like, okay. The health class that I took when I was in high school, it wasn't all that like... When it came to like, just like very sensitive like adult subjects, right? It was very, it's minimal. The only thing we ever really got in regards to like sex ed chat is like, we watched a birthing. We watched a woman give birth. That wasn't censored. That's it though. That was quite literally it. That's all they gave us. Yeah, in high school, about 2 to 3 times a year for a morning, we are made to learn about adult health and stuff. Wow. I think for us, Ninja, maybe it's just like the school that I went to, or the class that I took. It was like one class, like one specific class in like one specific semester, right? But that was it. That was it. I should probably hold on before I do anything. Yeah, like I mean, I watched the birthing video. That is quite literally all I got. Nothing more than that. They once gave us plastic models to learn how to wrap and cover things. Yeah, oh well. That's actually more involved than anything I ever got. Wow. I don't think we got that even. I think I can give that to you, Kari. Hmm. Let's see. Like we were, okay, we were made aware of it, but like we never got anything beyond that. They were very like touch and go on that kind of stuff, I feel like. Very dodgy, I think, with the subject inherently. Let me see. Oh, you already have one though. Oh, that gives you one extra point in magic, which in the grand scheme of things, nothing, but sure, why not? Oh yeah, in grade/elementary school, they showed us once every year a documentary on how babies was made. Wow. In elementary school, even. I think, yeah. It might just be like where I live. We only got that in high school. Like prior to that, nothing. Just dead quiet on that regard. They made us get hands-on. They taught us about diseases and drugs. I feel like that's important though, right? You know? Like that is something that should be more commonly taught.
Understood.
Rather than just having it be so like... At least like in my experience, it's very touch and go, right? Like I get it.
Only one enemy left.
I feel like in the grand scheme of things, that's actually kind of important, you know? To kind of learn all that early on.
Jeez, there's nothing I can do. Limiters released.
Like I'd imagine it is awkward as a kid to be like, oh, we're learning about this, right? But, you know, I get it. I understand the need for it, I feel like. And I think there is a need for it. Parents had to sign a consent form to say we could watch that documentary. I think, you know what? I think our parents had to do the same thing, Ninja, over in the States. For like sensitive topics like that, like we had to sign like a waiver to like be allowed to like quote unquote participate in that class, you know? So we got a lot of that too. There we are. Although like, okay, I had kind of a bad habit, chat. I don't know if you guys did this too when you were younger. Whenever I got any kind of literally any document that my parents had to sign, I would just sign it for them. Because I was really good at mimicking my dad's signature. Like really good. I can still do it actually. Like I'm actually pretty okay at like just copying signatures. Hidden talent of mine actually. So I would just sign it myself and then turn it in.
There are 3 enemies. It seems.
Okay. Wind.
There are 3 enemies left. Understood. Persona.
If I can get them all to distress, then okay, 1. I'll take that.
I'll show you my true power.
Consent to let your 80-year-old learn how babies are born. Yeah.
You got it.
Hmm.
Defeat it. Come on. Let's dance.
I don't know, like I feel like kids at that age are actually like surprisingly, like I think they actually like understand it, you know what I mean? Like it's easy to like say like just wave it away like, oh, like they have no idea what any of this is, but I feel like you know what? A lot of people underestimate just how like understanding even like young kids are about those types of things. My parents would sign it if there wasn't a cost involved. I feel like my parents would see like the few times I did give them something to sign, like they didn't really look it over. They're just like, okay, yeah, whatever, I'll sign it, you know. Unless there was like some sort of cost involved, you know. Like
Just one more.
the one things I would tell them about is like whenever like we would have like field trips and we'd be traveling like over the like course of a couple of days, like we'd stay at a hotel, like there was obviously a cost involved there. It's like I would have to, you know, give that to them to look over and sign. But you know, everything else,
Nothing I can do.
just sign it myself.
Persona.
I could never tell.
Keep your filthy hands off my sister.
Oh, I absolutely agree. My younger cousin's like 20 years younger than me, being a big brain. Yeah. It's like that sometimes. feel like my youngest cousin is, oof. You know what, Ninja? Like, we're probably like in the same boat there. Like, my youngest cousin is maybe 20 years younger than I am. So. And honestly, like, they're pretty smart for their age, I want to say. They're actually kind of big brain. On most trips that were required my parents paid, yeah. I think it was like that for me too, actually. Like, if it was a required trip, they'd be like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. But, you know.
There are
Oh,
three
you're new.
enemies.
Or, no,
It's
you're not.
weak against-
We just haven't fought you in a while.
It's weak. There are three enemies left.
Okay. Again, just Orgio mode.
Understood.
There's no reason not to.
I need your help.
I'm soon to have a cousin who will be almost 22 and a half years younger than me. Yeah. It's always interesting having, like, family that's, like, that far apart, you know? From you age-wise.
Go down.
A lot of my, like,
One more.
I have a lot of cousins that are just, like, super, like, way younger than I actually am, you know? It's like, oh yeah, these are technically my cousins, right?
The enemy's going to attack.
It's interesting.
Product on
I'm the
delivered
oldest, but that's not always a good thing. I think, like, relative to, like, my siblings and my cousins, I think I'm the oldest as well, out of all of them. There's a bit of a pressure. I think that's, you know, that's true, right? Being the oldest. But, you know, it is what it is. You're gonna have to be like a role model and all that stuff. Like, just inherently. That's kind of like the pressure that gets thrust upon you, but, you know. That's just like that comes with the territory, I guess, you know. Landlord hopefully dealt with. Nice. I just need him to sign that statement. Oh yeah. I'm glad you got that sorted out, Livada. Like that, yeah. I'm really happy for you. I'm doing pretty okay. I got home from class maybe 10 minutes before the stream started, so I just kind of set things up and very loose stream today. Very, very low-key dungeon crawling. Nothing high stakes. Just root and tooty, point and shooty. All that stuff. They expect great things from me, but here I am playing games and watching videos. I mean, yeah. We have our hobbies. It's all good. I need his opinion on tomatoes. Here's my opinion on tomato. Oh, nice. Story segment. I think. My opinion on tomatoes is, unless they're roasted or in a sauce, hell no. Can't do it. I literally can't do it. It's not worth it. I'll head over there now. I'm gonna tell you his opinion when I throw some at his face. Do it. I'll make it a redeem, and then you can do it for a cost, Livana. Why don't you see if you can find anything else? This might be a story segment, finally. We'll see. It feels like it's been a while.
Akihiko-kun, wait! Akihiko-kun!
Hold on a sec. You're the captain, aren't you?
Quit pushing! Practice time's over!
Popular.
Hey, you! Sonata-kun, right?
Not yours, landlord's face. Okay, okay. Definitely. You know what? Yeah, go for it. I'll help you, Livada. I'll help you with that.
That's right.
Young Aki. Doesn't look all that different, actually. The bandage is in a different place, though.
That was an amazing bout. I've never seen a junior high fighter deliver a KO like that. I'm with the school you were up against in the finals. What do you say about enrolling with us? We'll give you a fat scholarship. You'd only have to pay half your tuition.
Hey, you're from another school? That's against the rules and you know it!
The people taking away my body in 2099. His last meal appears to have had traces of tomato. I would hope not, Ninja. I would hope not. If my body has traces of tomato in it, burn it. Chat, burn it. Spread my ashes over the sea. You know what to do.
Sorry, but I don't see any reason to join a school that places second. Get out of here.
Akihiko-kun is so cool!
It's like his scar just moved to a different spot. What's wrong with it? Just, you know, a younger Akihiko. Middle school, I want to say.
You hear that? He'd never go to your loser school.
Wait, Wait, maybe that's secretly Zen. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Libata. My hair isn't silver. It might be eventually. It might be. You know what, chat? You know what, chat? I'll confess. I'll confess. The other day I was out with someone and I had no idea I had this. They were looking at the back of my head and they found a gray hair, chat. I officially have one gray hair. One. So you know what? Eventually, yeah, my hair will eventually go silver, I'm sure. Maybe he's wearing a wig. Maybe. Is this like a post-game? Yeah, it's like a post-game content. It's like a little post-game epilogue after the main story. I know. I can't even deny it anymore, Livada. Officially, yeah. Boomer. Officially. It's happening. It's happening. I have one gray hair. The rest of my hair is completely pitch black, but I have one gray hair. It's still back there too. I haven't like pulled it out or anything. You know? Officially, yes. I am joining the Boomer Club.
Come on already, go home! Damn it, we can't leave until you guys do.
Come to the Boomer Club. Just the one though. Just the one.
Couldn't you have handled that a little more politely? I heard it gets crowded after practice, so I waited here instead.
I am not used to seeing Mitsuru's forehead. I just realized that, looking at this portrait. I am not used to that, wow. I like how she still has like the little like... Well, she has like the little drills, which is interesting. You got one. My head is covered in grays. I'm sure like, you know, eventually given time, mine will too. I'm just starting out. Just the one gray hair.
Third year, Class C, Akihiko Sonata.
What do you want?
Although like, okay, like my parents didn't go gray until like 50. So, you know, I think I'll be okay for a while. Potentially.
Aren't you going to ask who I am?
No need. Whatever you've come for, I don't want to get involved. All I want is to train and get stronger.
It's nothing troublesome. I have a very simple request.
A request?
I have enemies that need defeating.
Fight them for me.
They're not people, I assure you. You wouldn't be bound by the rules of boxing. No. The enemies I speak of, they're related to what you've recently been experiencing each midnight. You see, I'm in the same situation. I experience the same thing you do. The difference is, I know what it means. If you come with me, I'll share what I know with you.
Who are you?
You know what? I kind of wish, like, I'm glad this epilogue exists, like, just story-wise. I kind of wish we got more of this in the main game. I don't know. I think that might just be me, though.
Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm a third year, like yourself.
Like, outside of this epilogue, we don't really see, like, the upperclassmen's pasts all that much. Right?
Kirijo. I've heard that name before.
You said you wanted to build your strength. What you really need is a riskier challenge.
I already act like a boomer. I'm tired and cranky. Everything hurts and I don't want to live anymore. You know what I have noticed, though, is I am getting tired earlier at night than I used to. So I guess, maybe, I'm getting a little old. Not that old, but like it's, you know, it's creeping up on me, I think. Apparently parents pass things on. Yeah, I've heard of people who went bald after their fathers did. I think it is just genetics, though, is what determines if you go gray early or not, or if you go bald at all, you know? Oh god, gun.
And with this, you can challenge them.
You can't just pull that out casually, out of nowhere. Like, oh, is she pointing it at him too? Like, come on. I'm surprised he's not reacting at all. I smell denial. Not denial, acceptance. Livada, acceptance. Acceptance.
The door vanished this time too.
It's all genetics. I'm always tired, yet I manage to wake up before 9 a.m. every day. I usually wake up at like, just because I have classes early, I wake up at like 7 or 6 in the morning. Usually 6 in the morning. I've done it for so long at this point that I can just do it with, like, without an alarm even. So that's kind of nice, sort of.
First Ken's past, and now mine. What in the world does it mean?
Tiredness is essentially one of my character traits now. It's been one of mine for a while. It's kind of why like I vibe with coffee so much. It keeps the tiredness at bay for a little bit. For a bit.
I have no idea either. That really brought me back, though. We were both in junior high then.
To tell the truth, I thought that girl was crazy until I first summoned my persona.
Nah, denial. He said you're a little bit boomer, but you're actually officially a full-fledged... No, I'm not a full-fledged OG, son. I have one gray hair out of like a million, Levada. One. I think I'm good for a while.
What was I supposed to expect when you gave me what looked like a gun 5 minutes after meeting me?
Cramps.
All part of the plan. That was the best way I could think of to get your attention.
My new nickname, chat, just to get ahead of you, because I know it's going to happen regardless. Grandpa Zaddy. There you go. I'll give you that as a freebie. Sure you are, Stadak. Did I pronounce that right? I forget, actually.
If I'd asked you to do something like fight for justice, I knew you'd never listen.
You can say that again.
So that was a school. Yes, it was. But it was only a small portion of a school.
Was that also like a GeckoCon school? I don't think they ever say that, do they? Starats. Okay, Starats. There we go. It's been a while. Been a while.
Really? Then it's actually much bigger than that? Yes. Have you really never been outside before? Well,
That's kind of a rude question. Have you never been outside before? Have you ever touched grass?
I didn't mean to embarrass you. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Thinking back on it, they kept me from leaving the dorm at first, too.
What's one thing you do now that you see yourself still doing? Oh, easy. Playing video games. Ninja, I want to be in my 60s and still, like, play stuff. You know? I don't want to stop doing that. I would still love to just play video games in my 60s. You know? 100%. I don't know about streaming. I don't know how I don't know how you guys would react to 60-year-old Zen streaming on Twitch, but definitely playing games. Definitely.
Do you also go to school, sister?
Chat, would you watch me when I'm 60? I'm playing stuff on stream? Like retired, hopefully. Would you watch that? I would bully you more by calling you an OG-san, but I'm gonna go have dinner. Hopefully it's a good one. I play games that contain lots of grass, so I'm good. Hell yeah.
I did. But after this spring, I won't be going anymore. Huh? How come?
I would watch you from my grave. We'll see what happens. Same here. I'll be that cool grandpa. Give your old man a turn. Hell yeah. Let me show you how it's done. I played Super Mario 64. Let me show you how real pro gamers do it.
All your friends go. They are your friends, right? You like to be around them, don't you? Why? It's because I
need to play Mario 64 on stream at some point, actually. I haven't, and I want to at some point.
Well, I thought it over and it was my own decision. Oh, I see. You know, I don't think Metis is a bad person at all.
I think that's a fair conclusion. She's been helping us for the past 12 hours in-game. She's not a bad person.
No, not really bad. More like...
We've been taking her so seriously up till now, but...
If I'm ever a dad, I'm gonna be that dad that says, yes, you can play video games, but only if you let me have the first turn. If I ever had kids, Ninja, I probably would play games with them just for fun. You know, responsibly after they do their work and all that jazz. But you know, on the off chance I ever have children, sure, I would love to play games with them.
She's just a kid inside, isn't she?
Maybe so.
You decided to return to the lounge. Okay. I was wondering when we were going to get another like little story beat, so that's nice. It's been a while. By the way, sister, I'm curious. What's in the room all the way down to the hall on the second floor? I get the strangest feeling when I stand in front of it. Could it be? All the way down on the second floor? Do you mean his room? Hey, the stuff up there is none of your business, Metis. Would you quit snooping around our dorm and getting into our stuff? Oh. You don't have to yell at me like that. Anyway, the investigation is more important now, isn't it? Let's hurry and get it over with. We can go check what's up there. My grandkids. Grandpa, open world is so lame, it's all about open universe now. My biggest fear, Ninja, is that, like... I don't know. If my kids ever gonna, like, get into gacha, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do, you know? Because, like, I feel like my wallet would die, right? I don't know how I'd feel if my kids were asking me for, like, whatever currency they need for, like, a gacha, you know? Let me see. Actually, since we're here, we should fuse something. We have a full stock, and I gotta get rid of some personas, definitely. Alright. Alright, there's no compendium, I was looking for it. There is no compendium, we're just gonna have to fuse stuff, loosey-goosey, I guess. Alright. 46, okay. Pretty strong. Narasimha. What do you have? Fatal End? Nothing interesting. Let me see. Kingu. Oh, that's nice actually. Meteorama, definitely. Okay. You know what? I can work with that actually. Dominion and... Let's give you Tarunda. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be a mad parent if my kids don't get the character they want in the gacha. Yeah. I get that. You know what? I think these spells are fine. Sure. You know what? I actually don't play a lot of gacha. The only gacha like I ever really got into for like a considerable amount of time was Fire Emblem. I think I played that for like 2 years pretty consistently. I would like wake up in the mornings and do my dailies. And I think after a while I was like, wait, what am I doing? Like quite literally, chat, the first thing I would do is pull up my phone and just log on like Fire Emblem and like do my dailies and like roll for stuff. And I think after a while I was like, oh, I don't know if I like myself doing this. The second I wake up, you know? So I stopped after a while. I am proud to say though, I didn't spend a single dime on that game. Every unit I actually wanted, I got. For free. I'm very lucky, I think, in that regard. I never felt compelled to spend money. I can't imagine the future. Games like Breath of the Wild will be ancient. Yeah. It's hard to imagine, honestly. Also, hey there, Cody. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day's been going well so far. I'm playing P3. I'm doing the whole baby thing. Very low-key, though. It's a very low-key stream today. I've sold my soul to the gacha gods before. You know what, Ninja? I've been tempted. I'm lucky that I just got every unit that I wanted. Like, before I actually bit the bullet and spent money, you know? I think I got lucky in that regard. Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, sure. That works for me. It's decent. Watch some of Sweet Tea and IRL on her channel, nursing another headache per usual. Hopefully it gets better for you, Goaty. Hopefully the headache isn't like too bad on your end. How's your collab going, by the way? I only got home like 10 minutes before I started setting up for my stream, so I didn't get to catch any of it. Hopefully your collab's going nice. Hello, Biths. Hi there, Day Nightball. Hopefully your day's going well too. They're good. They're having fun. That's good to hear. I do have a lot of self-control though. I've only ever spent money on the birthday of a character I like. Nice. I feel like, yeah, I'd probably do that too, actually. Bitch. What is this, Breaking Bad? Let me see. Okay, chat, confession. I've gotten into the habit of watching like clips for like TV shows on YouTube, and like that's all I get in like my recommended now. It used to be The Sopranos. It's now Breaking Bad. I just compulsively watch those clips now. It's one day a year. Spending 20 bucks on gacha is nothing. Yeah, you know what, that makes, yeah. I respect that, actually. Kurama Tengu. Sentarafu Masukunda. If I can give you a fire skill, that'd be great. There's always that one friend that calls you bitch. Yeah, that is true. Factual. There we go. My TikTok feed has been holding me hostage tonight. Another confession, actually, chat. The other day, a friend of mine convinced me to make one for myself. The TikTok, because she wanted to send me like dumb memes and stuff. Making that TikTok account was the oldest I've felt in my life. I felt like I was entering an environment, like you know that one picture of the guy that's like, hey there, hello there, fellow kids. I felt like that, chat. I felt like that making that TikTok account. I'm doing okay, struggling against Ash's second fight in the Hope Towers. Fuck that Pazuzu. Oh wow. I'm not sure which game you might be referring to. I don't know if that's like Soul Hackers. I think I haven't gotten too far into it myself, but good luck with it. I'll be uploading something and all the stuff in my feed distracts me forever. Yeah. Soul Hackers 2. Gotcha. I've only gone up to like the last time I streamed that game was what? A couple of days ago, and I got to the point like inside the subway. Inside the subway line. That's as far as I got though. Black Frost, not to touch. You know what? We'll stop here. That's fine. We're good to go for now. Yeah. It just, okay. It exposed me to like this like thing I was aware of, but like I never really got into it until then. You know what I mean? I felt like, I just felt old, chat. I felt very old making that account and like browsing through like just TikToks. Like I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. I'll be honest. Okay, let's buy stuff. I think I maybe like got like I browsed it for like maybe like 20 minutes and then I just stopped. And I haven't gone back since. It's all on my phone, but you know. Okay. Sell these old weapons at least. There we go. And we don't need any of these actually, just sell all of them. Kunai of Carnage, nice. Okay. Don't need all these life rings, but they don't sell for much, so keep them. And I want to say that's everything, maybe. Oh, we can sell these too. Shining beard. Beautiful facial hair. Nice. Take it. Oversized onyx organ. Oh, hey. I have an organ I can sell. Nice. Let me see. Ideally, I should probably buy, like, armor. Inherently, I think, right? First of all. So... buy this for myself. Yep. Buy this for Metis. Okay. Buy this for Koromaru. Although, yeah, buy this for Koromaru, definitely. And Yukari. And I can sell the old stuff right off the bat. After I equip it. Hold on. Did I equip it? I did. That's a good start, at least. Oh, and thank you for the follow, PTXD team. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I appreciate it. You saying you felt old over making a TikTok account reminded me that I read something about a tweet Macaulay Culkin tweeted. It went something along the lines of, "Hey, want to feel old? I'm 40. Yeah, that's the guy from Home Alone, isn't he? God, fuck me. You know, like, I feel old, you know? The guy's 42 now. Yeah. Yeah. That's insane to think about. I used to watch Home Alone 2 a lot when I was a kid. Kind of insane. Guy's 40. Wow. Jesus Christ. I would tell you I'm back, but I don't know if you would be able to hear that. I can hear you. I can hear you. I have my headphones on. Hey, it's Bear. This is an account I made for my new Discord team. Nice. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day's been going well so far. Too many things are turning old now. Yeah, I get that. I feel it on like a deep emotional level. You know what I mean? I feel it. I can sell the Aegis armor, right? Metis, Zircon. Yeah, we can sell that. Yeah, I'm turning old for fuck's sake. Yeah, Gaudi. We're all turning old. Every single one of us. Every single day. Let me see. Revival beads, ideally, right? Or maybe not. We have plenty of those. That's fine. Let's just check this place out before we go back. And the McDonald's, Goaty, it's aging me. Ronald McDonald has me in like a chokehold, I feel like. You know? That McDonald's breakfast, Goaty? Good God. I get it like, not as frequently as I used to, but like once a week. When I just don't have time in the mornings and I'm in a rush. That drive-through, you know? It's super tempting. Beat chain. I could use a couple more of those, although I think for now 3 is fine. SP items would be useful, actually. Ronald McDonald has me by the nuts. Goaty, same. 100%. In the grand scheme of things, we're all getting older, day by day, second by second, and those seconds you just spent reading this message, you'll never be able to get them back. I think you know what, I feel like you could apply that about like anything though, right? Like chat. As much as I appreciate having you guys here, and I do. We're all getting old, chat. We're all getting old. I'm glad, you know what? I'm glad you, you know, if you guys are getting old, I'm glad you're spending it here with us in this little stream, right? I appreciate that. I do want to like upgrade Kahulin. So let's go for like magic, I think would be good. Thanks. I will have a sleepless night, anxious over my existence. Oh, I can only trade for 1. That's a shame. I don't know if I don't know how feasible this is because I really like Kahulin, so we're gonna like buff him up. Why not? Me every day, me every morning. Mood. I will be 60 giving lectures to little fucks on the internet about how Persona 5 isn't the greatest game ever and Haru is meh. Goaty, like, we'll be on like Persona. You know what? Persona 6 isn't going to come out for another 60 years, so yeah. That's fine. That's fine. I think I told Chad earlier actually, Goaty, the other day a friend of mine found a gray hair on me. I am officially getting old. I'm joining the boomer club. I have one gray hair. It's over for me. It's over. Where's that thing I bought? Or traded in for? Wand of Nice. Kahulin. I will have diabetes when Persona 6 comes out. I don't know how likely... You know what? You can quote me on this, chat. You can quote me on this. Those are rookie numbers. I have 4 gray hairs. I mean, Goaty, we're getting old. We're getting old. Okay, chat, you can quote me on this. You know how there's like a concert in October for like the Persona series? Celebrating like the 25th anniversary? Quote me on this, chat. They're gonna announce Persona 6 there. 100%. 100%. I will delete my Twitch account if I'm wrong. But just calling it right now. Where's Koromaru? I'm only 20, and if I wanted to feel old, my nephews are 2 and turning 5 respectively. I have a lot of young nephews. Yeah, I have some young nephews too, so yeah, I get that. And Metis. Where is Metis, actually? I could see Persona 6 coming out in the next 5 or 6 years. Definitely, definitely. Oh, here we go. They're gonna announce Persona 5 3 or Persona 5 Arena. I'm calling it right now, Goaty, it's Persona 6. 100%. 100% they're doing it. Quote me on that. I read they did a poll and fans said the next Persona game they wanted was a full remake of 3. That'd be cool too, actually. That'd be cool too. I think that's still happening, but like I'm betting good money, One Piece Otaku, it's Persona 6. You can chastise me on Twitter if you want, if I'm wrong, but I don't know. I'm noticing the trends, chat. I'm noticing the trends, and I'm like, P6, like that's the time to announce it, right? Let's go. 4th door. I am as ready as I can be. That and my ace is turning 13. Oh well. Chat, we're all getting old. Atlas fix SMT5. This one seems very long. I can't tell how deep it goes, but I can sense a faint presence from below. It's very powerful. Make sure to pace yourselves as you move forward. Alright. And Tenora. Full name. More than 30 is not even an accurate number. It's most likely more than that. Literally, my whole head is covered with gray hairs. That's what she said. That's what who said? Goaty, I didn't catch it.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I'm pure Goaty. I'm a pure streamer. I didn't catch it. Oh, okay, that's not good. That's not good.
The enemy's weak against
Okay, wind. Let me make sure not to have Kahulin equipped then, since he's weak to it. Not right. There we go.
Can't let my guard down.
I was actually thinking about dyeing my hair gray. The easiest way to cover gray hairs. I think, I don't know if it's like similar. Like my sister dyed her hair for a while. She dyed it like, not gray, but like a platinum silver almost. Which is still, at least, I thought it was like gray, but you know, I think it looked good. Like a platinum silver would look nice, I feel like. The Persona girl said something about long and deep, and my middle school brain thought of the obvious thing. Oh, oh, okay. Fuka. Fuka's pure, Goaty. Fuka's pure. I'm sure they didn't mean it like that. I'm sure. Oh, wow. I didn't notice that shadow. Oh, there we go. If I wanted to make my siblings feel old, I could tell those two look for gray hairs in either their heads or in the middle one's beard. Those two are in their face. Oh, wow. Yeah. Platinum Silver. Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Like, my
I'll
sister
scan
did that
the
for a
code.
while, so I think it looked pretty nice. Let's do this.
I need your help.
Shadow the Hedgehogs. Shadow the Hedgehogs. Goaty, is Shadow confirmed for Sonic Frontiers? Do we know?
The enemy's weakness is electricity.
Is the Edgy Boy showing up? I don't think I've kept up with anything for that game except like the first initial teaser trailer. Because if I dye it black, some of the gray hairs are going to be persistent and still show. Ah, yeah. That does make sense, yeah. Now that you mention it, Levana, yeah. I can see that. He is not, unfortunately. Not officially confirmed, but a reputable source says he probably is, so I have high hopes. Interesting. I will say, like, I haven't really been following Sonic for a while, but, like, the concept of, like, an open world Sonic, sort of pseudo-open world, is inherently interesting to me. Inherently. That does kind of spark my curiosity a little bit. It's not like a fully open world, right? It's like a pseudo-open world, like giant areas are not seamless, right? I have a GameCube emulator. I don't have an excuse not to play Shadow anymore. Do it, Daynadfall. Do it. It's time. I may be overhyping it due to my newfound love for open world. Open world is... I think, like, if it's done well, it's actually really, yeah. It's super cool. Super cool. It's okay if you haven't missed much. 2010 Sonic is a dark era. I'll take your word for it. I think I only played Colors and Unleashed from like that time frame. I don't know if that was pre-2010 or after. I don't remember.
2 enemies. You've surprised them.
It kind of is big. Much bigger than any SMT5 map. Oh, wow. Interesting.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Let's do Orgia mode.
Understood.
You're not weak to anything, right? Wind. You have... Who has wind? You do. Zelda and Pokemon stole my soul. I grew up with Unleashed. Yeah, I played Unleashed on like the last Sonic game I played was Colors on the Wii. And Unleashed. But nothing since then, I'm afraid.
Defeat it.
I know open world is kind of trendy. Yeah, it's kind of like... Yeah,
Defeated an enemy.
I get what you mean. But goddamn, it makes so much sense for Sonic. You know what? Definitely. Definitely, it does. It absolutely does. Frontiers is going to have 4 explorable zones. Nice. I'm actually, like, kind of curious to see how that game turns out. Because, like, conceptually, like, it makes, like, it's super cool, right? Going super fast in, like, a just open world, essentially, intrigues me.
There are 5 enemies.
Everyone is doing open world now. Yeah, that's definitely. I'm kind of like the mentality that, like, not every game has to be open world, but, like, if you do it well, I mean, go for it. You know? Go for it. I think, like, a really good open world just sticks with you for a while. You know what I mean? I'll probably post some gameplay stuff for you on Discord to see what you can do. Nice. Okay.
It's weak against ice.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually really curious to see more of that game, I feel like. And there will be things you do in the world to unlock actual stages. Gotcha. Yeah, I was about to say like shrines, right? In Zelda. Interesting. I will say, like, I used to listen to like a lot of Sonic music when I was younger. Even from like games that I hadn't played. Like I was super into Crush 40 as a wee lad. Chat. Do they still do music for Sonic? No, right?
There are 4 enemies left.
There we go. Not electric.
Defeated.
I don't know if I mentioned before, but they got the comic writer from IDW. I'm not sure what that might be. So we'll probably get the first Sonic game in each to have a solid story. Nice.
Defeated an enemy.
Bro, Sonic music fucking slaps. Yeah, yeah. Like, Crush 40 had a hold on me when I was a wee lad, dude. Crush 40. Shout out. I don't know if they're still active or like if they still make music for games, but shout out. Iconic. Dude, Johnny from Crush 40 has his pipes. Nice. Hell yeah. IDW is the comics. Gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, like I've never like checked out the comics myself. I have heard their stories definitely a bit stronger than the games. A lot stronger than the games, from what I understand. Oh. They had Michael Jackson do some tracks. I saw that, yeah. That's crazy. That is kind of crazy. Okay, who wins? 4 high schoolers or 4 lions? They just made the OP song from Sonic Racing. Nice. I'll have to give that a listen. I haven't actually heard it for myself.
I'll scan the target.
I'm gonna take a chance and like distress them if I can. Potentially. We'll see. And Orgia mode. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I only know all this stuff because one of my friends is a huge Sonic fan. Nice. That comic writer Ian Flynn is known for resurrecting the Archie comics when previous writers ran that shit to the ground. Huh. I wasn't aware of the connection to Archie comics. That's pretty cool, actually. Nice. Don't stress me. I'm already stressed enough. I think they still do music for the series. Jin Sano is the sound director for Team Sonic Racing, which he hadn't done since Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh wow. That's cool that they brought him back then. After so long. There we go. And if we're lucky, we get the all-out attack. Hopefully, potentially. There we are. Archie Comics Sonic is a crazy rabbit hole that I encourage anyone to go down. I've always been curious about it. Is it long, Goaty? Is it like how extensive? Like how much time would it take me to like go through it? I'm curious. Let's go for the money. Okay, 15,000. Not too bad. They took Sonic so seriously. Depending on who you ask, it can be really weird or epic. I can vibe with that, I think. I can vibe with that. Doesn't mean the sound director for since 06 wasn't bad, he just doesn't have the same kind of finesse like Sano has. Yeah. Sano had like, yeah. At least like with like his stuff for like Crush 40, just composition wise, like super cool. Super cool. And just to kind of like swing it back to Persona, actually, I think I don't know what it was for, but the vocalist for Persona 5 did like a little rendition of that one song. What is it called again? It plays in Sonic Adventure 2, I think. The opening level in the city. I got the name of the song is eluding me. I forget. It's on the tip of my tongue, chat. You might know what I'm talking about. Like the opening level where you're like running away from a truck in like a city. The song for that, the lead vocalist for Persona 5 did like a cover of it, and it's really nice. Like if you haven't heard it, check it out. Good stuff. Escape from the City. Yeah. There we go. I could, for the life of me, Dynetful, I couldn't remember. I could not remember the title of the song. It's that one, yeah. Comics started in the 90s and ended in 2017, so it's... Oh, wow. It was very long. You can skip certain comics because they were basically Jerry Springer storylines. That intrigues me, Goaty. That intrigues me, though. I need Jerry Springer Sonic. I didn't realize I needed it, but I need it. Absolutely. Sonic Adventure 2. Gotcha. Okay. Status elements are not doing anything. And they use wind. Okay. Let's play it smart then. Who nullifies wind? You resist it. Does anybody nullify it though? You do. Ah. Perfect. Let's do this then. Nothing, okay. They might just not be affected by any status ailments. Outright. Tails gets cucked. What? That's a thing in the comics. Weird. Funny. Entertaining in a morbid way. Oh wow. Goaty, I did. You know what? That just like sparks my curiosity even more. You know? I have to know. I have to know. That's not something I ever thought I would read in any capacity.
Do something to calm yourself down.
I have an item, don't I? Here we go.
Take this.
Sonic is an absolute flirt. Oh, by Sonic even. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, they can heal themselves. That's just dandy. That's wonderful. At least we got one at least. Eggman is actually a threat. You know what? That's a nice change of pace, actually. That makes me think of the Pokemon manga, which is very dark. I've seen like screenshots of it, Ninja. I've seen screenshots of like the Oras manga with like the new character in it, and like their fight with like Rayquaza, and like they get like stabbed or something. I've seen that. Do something to calm yourself down. Move on to mood. Big mood. Eggman is looking like Ultron. Oh wow. That is a far cry from any of the games. That's interesting. Have you ever seen the Sonic fandoms on YouTube? I have not, Ninja. I don't believe I ever have. Except maybe like some of the meme ones. But that's it. I'm afraid. That's it. Nice, Koromaru. Best boy. One more. They're very funny. I think I've only seen like very, very small meme videos that are like technically fandoms, but that's about it. I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head. Oh. Okay, drain that. I recommend checking them out. I'll definitely give them a look if they pop up. I'll recommend them, which that's how I found out about those little videos before. Actually, they just kind of popped up.
Nothing I can do. I've reached my limits.
It's okay, almost done.
Only one enemy left.
Oof. What do you not resist? Slash and bash. Okay. Electric.
Watch it.
I would love for them to adapt some Archie storylines, the good ones, or the Matter X storyline from Season 3 of Sonic X. Genuinely theatrical worthy material. Interesting, yeah, maybe. I'm not familiar with like either of those, Goaty, but yeah, for sure. Like the movies have been doing pretty good, from what I understand. Like it'd be fun to like take those storylines and like adapt them into like a film almost, you know? Maybe even just like a fully animated film, you know? Like it doesn't have to be live action. I think like a fully animated Sonic film would be pretty cool, actually. I'm just anxious about tomorrow because I want to be done with it. Levado, hopefully it goes well for you. I'm wishing you the best. I will take power charge. Yes, absolutely. That does remind me, recently I watched the second Sonic movie. Nice. I still haven't watched it. I watched the first one and like I went into that movie thinking it was going to be super bad, and I actually came out of it thinking that it was actually kind of decent. It was actually a very good movie. Never got around to watching the second one though. Not yet. Okay, these guys are new. Electric, maybe. They get pretty dark. Matter X storyline is low-key like endgame Sonic, but better. Oh wow. That's interesting, actually.
It's weak against ice.
Nice.
Use Bufu skills.
No spoilers, please. I haven't watched the second one. I haven't either, Libata. I haven't either. The second Sonic movie is like actually a Sonic movie. I've heard it's really good, actually. Like I've heard like generally like it's actually like pretty like actually really good. I need to sit down and like watch it one day, definitely.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Let's see.
I need your help.
I think it's interesting to see how Hollywood would take something like Sonic and adapt that. Yeah.
Too slow.
It was like, you know, like everybody was super down on it because of the whole like ugly Sonic thing. Like I was too, but then I went in to watch it with like some family and actually a good movie. Like I'd watch it again, you know. They did a really good job with it, in my opinion. Sonic watch along. Maybe. I wouldn't mind doing a watch along at some point, for sure. I'd have to like settle on something. I guess Sonic could work. Maybe. That's an idea. Sonic is the standard for video game movies. There's actual lore from the games, definitely. I feel like, not that I watch a lot of video game movies, but the few that I've watched, that's definitely up there. It's one of the best. 100%.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
But we'll see. It's still like like up in the air though. I'm not sure
There's
if
one enemy.
I will do it, but if I do, I'll find a way to let you guys know. Everybody in chat.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
You're new though. Let me test this. Let me test something actually. Pierce. You don't reflect it. Okay. Sonic 3 is going to be amazing, especially if they give it a bigger budget. Like, holy shit. They kind of like... They gave that movie the green light pretty quickly, didn't they? Like, I think Sonic 2 just did super well. Right? Like they greenlit Sonic 3 almost immediately after it came out,
Against fire.
I want to say.
I'll show you my true power. This thing won't give up.
The people have voted. I'll see what I can do. I have to carve out like a specific day for it. Right? We'll see. I'll write you know what? I have a notebook with me where I write down stream ideas, chat. You can hear this right now, actually. Here, you want to hear the pages slipping? I don't know if you can hear that. Next to the microphone. I'm gonna write that down. Because you know what? That's an idea. Watch along. Sonic, potentially. We'll see. We'll see. That's an idea. There we go. Shadow is also confirmed for Sonic 3. Oh, interesting.
It seems like it's weak.
I'm curious to see how they implement that in like a live action setting. You know what I mean? That seems kind of interesting. Sonic 2 outperformed the first one without the box office of Russia. So yeah, it was successful. Interesting. I've done Discord watch-alongs, but not on stream. I feel like if I were to do a watch-along, I'd want to make it a stream watch-along. Rather than a Discord one. Stream watch-along. I mean, I didn't mean on stream. Might be a bit dangerous. Like, there's ways to do it, though. There's ways to do it. I wouldn't be showing the film on stream. You have to find a way to, you know, get it for yourselves. One way or the other. There's ways to do it, though. I didn't mean on stream. Yeah. Like, I've seen other people do it where, like, they stream themselves watching it, but, like, they don't actually stream the movie, right? Everybody else kind of, like, sets up the movie for themselves, and then, like, we all press play at the same time, right? Or try to, at least, like, try to time it down. Something like that. If I were to do a watch-along, I think I'd rather that. That kind of style.
There are 3 enemies.
Nice, and lights.
3 enemies left. Please be careful.
Now that the cat's out of the bag, yes, Shadow for Sonic 3 is basically Sonic Adventure 2. You know what? I am curious to see how they implement that into like a live action film. Like, how do you play Shadow? Great. You know what I mean? How do you implement that character in a live action film? I am morbidly curious. Let's do... Oh, hold on. Or Gia mode.
Understood.
My problem with watch-alongs is I have a watch-along channel, but people join and don't mute. I kind of feel like that's why I want to do it, like, as a stream watch-along, right? Like on Twitch, specifically. Just stream, like, me watching the film, but, like, not the actual film. Like, everybody has their own version that they play, and we all just kind of press play this at the same time. We just kind of make that a whole thing, right? That's kind of how I want to do it, or structure it at least. Let's do Natsu Taishi. I'm mostly excited for the movie because I think this is a great opportunity to do his character overdue justice on the big screen. Alright, you did mention that, like, he has like a... Yeah. For sure. Shadow's not hard to portray at all. I guess I'm just thinking about, like, in the context of, like... I don't know. What kind of comedic bits are they going to do with Shadow? Because you know there's going to be a few, right? Like, okay, Goaty. If they were to have Shadow floss, would that be too far? Would that be going too far? I don't know. I'm just curious to see what they'll do. I'm sure there's a way to set that up. I've always done it via Discord. In Sonic Adventure 2, Shadow is actually the only character that has an arc. I still need to get around to playing that game. I haven't, Cody. Either Sonic Adventure, actually. Oh, hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. OBS froze for a second. I'm gonna restart the game real quick. I'll be right back. If Shadow flosses, I will actually be genuinely pissed. That's what I'm saying. Like, the possibility's there, Cody. You know, if you think about it. Let me just beat this. Whoop. And let's put this over here. Break time. Don't have to mute myself. I'll just do this live on stream. Live tech issues, chat. Live tech support. Not again. It happens, unfortunately. It happens. Here we go. Okay. Anyways, chat, how's your day going so far? If you're watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. You know what? Despite the scuff, I'm really glad you guys stick around. So thank you for that. Hope your day's been going well so far. Whatever time of day it might be for you. Let me see. It happens frequently, I've noticed, lately. Did you update the OBS? I did not, actually. I'm still on the old version of OBS. I know the new one had, like, a lot of issues with, like, plugins and stuff, so I didn't update, actually. Let me see. Oh, there we go. I really doubt the director will do that to Shadow. He's done every character better than the games have done in the past 10 years, so take that as you will. Maybe, yeah. I guess we'll see. Whenever that movie comes out. I forget. It's not next year, is it? I don't think. There we go. Okay, the game is pulled up again. Just gotta do one last thing before I switch back over. One final thing, chat. Live tech. Live tech support. Good, because I downgraded my OBS yesterday and that seemed to work nice. Hopefully the process wasn't too difficult. Like downgrading, I mean. Here we go. in 2 years. December of 2024. Nice. Alright, chat. Like nothing ever happened. Like nothing ever happened. Anyways.
There's one enemy.
Fire, right?
It's weak against.
I think, my boy Black Frost has it, actually.
Just one enemy left.
Oh, there we go.
I need your
I've heard Idris Elba's Knuckles has genuine character in the movie, and some bumbling dumbass like in the games. That's what I've heard. Like, I've heard, like, Knuckles' rendition is actually really well done. Like, Day Nightfall, I've heard nothing but good things about that film. Nothing but good things about Sonic 2. I updated the new OBS and it seems to be giving me very little issues, huh? I'll also like give it a closer look because apparently it's kind of causing trouble for like a lot of people. It's not. I didn't even have to uninstall the new version. I just found the installer for the old version, ran that. Oh, nice. That's good. It's good to hear that it was a simple fix. I just hope they fix the actual, like, update proper. You know, soon, hopefully. Oh, I should heal. Kind of. His dumbassery is more like him being a fish out of water, while still being a badass like the older games. Yeah, but like I've heard nothing but good things about that movie. Let's see. Kept giving me the encoder error every time I tried to stream. It sounds like it got fixed though, thankfully, by just downgrading.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Weren't you weak to ice?
I need your help.
You're not. Fire, potentially.
I'll show you my true power.
Yeah, fire, definitely. In short, this is not Sonic Boom Knuckles. Knuckles is back in peak form. Also, Tails isn't a coward like recent games. Nice. They actually gave Tails, their, like, original voice actress, right? Which I thought was pretty cool. Yep, I had no issues today. Nice. I wanted to catch a stream earlier about it, but I was, smack dab in the middle of a class, so I didn't get to catch any of it. Hopefully it went well, Ibata. Hopefully. I think I woke up, I went to class, and I got home like 10 minutes before the stream started. I've just been out all day. Except for my ISP being a little bitch, because the router was too far to the left, so I had to move it a bit to the right. Well, thankfully it sounds like an easy fix, if nothing else.
There's one enemy. It's weak against fire.
Yeah, that's actually really cool that they kept, just, like, Tails' voice actors from, like, the video games. Actually, a really cool detail. Let's see, fire. Do I have anybody? I do.
You found the enemy's weakness. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
It went well. I got a bit too cursed for my liking, but I beat 3 bosses today. Nice. I still need to check out Monster Hunter Stories at some point. Like, the turn-based nature of that game appeals to me. And the art style too. I really like the cel-shaded stuff they went for. Cel-shaded anything is super cool in my book. But like, you know, like a lot of like what stream isn't cursed, right? Every one of our streams is cursed, I feel like.
I made up my mind. I won't lose.
This sounds generic as hell, but I really do want Robert Pattinson as Shadow. He has the emotional range for it. You know what, Cody? I could see that actually. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that, but I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Maybe.
There's one enemy. Attack.
I still haven't seen the Batman though, so I should. I don't know.
Seems like it's weak.
I don't know if he does a good job portraying like the, you know, very deep, gruff
You found the
character,
enemy's
but
weakness.
maybe.
Right, sister. Let's get him.
Only ever played Monster Hunter 3 on the 3DS, but that's it.
I won't lose.
Not my fault though. The chat was cursed too. It activated the horny center in my caveman brain. Oh well. It's too much to my liking. It happens, Ivana. It happens. It happens. Can't fault you for that. Let's do experience. Oh. There we go. I had one issue actually with the new OBS. Oh. Robert is a great Batman. Also, Shadow's voice isn't always gritty. I think that's another thing that's been kind of memed on. Ah, maybe. I think I did mention that like my only point of reference for Shadow is just memes. So yeah, true, true. That might be like my own bias speaking. My stream auto restarted 3 times, and I've seen some people on Twitter have a similar issue. Oof. It wasn't too bad, Ninja. We are. Keanu Reeves is the fan cast favorite for Shadow right now, but I think Keanu only does one emotional side of Shadow well, and not the rest of his range. I think I see where they're coming from with Keanu as Shadow, but yeah, I think you're right. I wouldn't be able to get it out of my head that it's just Keanu Reeves. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. And where are you? Quetzalcoatl. There we are. Alright, I forgot that they don't stay knocked down if I attack them again. Gotcha, gotcha. Hopefully my ISP is not going to be a little puss so I can start the stream at my usual time. Fingers crossed, Ivana. Fingers crossed. ISPs are a fickle beast, unfortunately. And one more. You're weak to what, ice, right? Can I just attack you? Probably, yeah. There we are.
No shadows detected.
Nice. I don't think we have Wrongda, do we? So let's go for that. There we go. I should probably go back and heal my SP because we're actually very, very low. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And then I can just like rush down to the 3rd floor. Or try to at least. Yeah, Keanu's lower rally register sounds decent for Shadow, but he doesn't always sound like that, and that's the problem. Gotcha, yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, yeah. There wouldn't be like enough range for it, right? I don't think I can leave from here though. Unless I have, hold on. I don't think I do, but do I have a Triesto jump? No, I don't. Never mind, okay, we're just gonna go down to the 3rd floor and hopefully, fingers crossed, chat, find an exit. Maybe. I'll take this though. Rancid gravy. You know what? Never was a fan of gravy. Can't do it. Ah, shit, okay. That's fine. Nobody too tough. Rancid gravy. Goaty, especially rancid gravy. Even regular gravy, though. Can't do it. Okay, ice and lights. Am I weak to any of those? Not at all, actually. There we go. Also, why are horses so damn hard to draw? My condolences, Ivana. I've never tried drawing a horse before, I don't think. It sounds tough. It sounds tough. Rancid gravy. Yikes. Yep. There's so many cursed things I could say about Rancid Grave, but I'm trying to be. You know what, Cody? I respect your restraint. I respect it. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to keep the curseness at bay, I feel like, you know? I get that. Okay, let's take you guys out. Doesn't Dominion have light? Or did I fuse them away? I did fuse them away. Okay, let's do this then. And ice, right? Okay, so... Here we go. Good luck if you do decide to draw a horse. I'm struggling with it right now. Maybe one day. Maybe. I can't imagine anytime soon, but one day, sure. I usually bask in the shadow realm of cursedness. I did say that though. You guys would have to try very hard to phase me in any capacity. Like I'm not saying that as a challenge, but you'd have to try very, very hard to phase me in any capacity, chat. Just saying. There we go. Okay, now we heal. Or try to leave. Not the staircase, I want one of those teleporters. Challenge accepted, okay. Go for it. Oh wow, there are no teleporters here. This is a very short floor. I see. We have to fight then. Ugh. Alright. I was hoping I wouldn't have to restore SP, but that might be the case. I only have these two though. I don't want to waste them. Fully restores an ally's SP. That's too good. Or like a random enemy, so. Can I just run past you, maybe? Can I do that? If I were to just... I can't. Shit. Fine, I'll fight you. Nice. Okay. Does anybody have Mabufu? Potentially. Chat, do you like bananas? I think bananas are nice. Okay. Or you know what? Who has Trifiri? That's the strat. Get into a fight, use Trifiri. If I absolutely can't avoid it. You do. You do, Black Frost. Hell yeah. They give me reflex for some reason. Really? I like using them in like just shakes. Most of the time, actually. Or oatmeal, even. Me too, especially the ones between the legs. Oh wow. I can respect that. They come in a lot of different varieties, I'm sure. You're new. Okay. We'll do this then. I have to fight you. My stomach is a piece of shit. I feel like mine is too, actually. It's not, I get full very quickly, chat. Like, if I eat even like a normal amount of food, I feel like, for like an average human, I feel super bloated.
It seems like it's weak
Not
against
Kirsten
fire.
Ford. Oh no, Levada, no. Fire. Those are the best. The fatter and juicier, the better. Maybe, I don't know. I am unfamiliar with the varieties, I'm afraid.
Metis defeated an enemy. I can't lose.
Rancid gravy sounds like a term for nut sweat. I mean, gravy has like a different consistency though, doesn't it? I would say so. I would say like, okay, gravy has like a different consistency from like sweat though, right? So, I don't know, technically. Gravy's thicker, Goaty. That's how thick it is. I don't know, man, I don't know. That sounds like a medical problem, Goaty. Let's go with 4. I would consult a doctor at that point. I don't think any body sweat's supposed to be thick. just want to leave the dungeon. That's all. That's all I want. Teleporter, please. Please, teleporter. Come on, give me something. I agree. Same goes for eggplants. In fact, I would argue eggplants are better because they're fatter. I've never tried eggplants before, in any capacity. I would not know.
3 enemies. Be careful.
Understood.
Zaddy's fatty is thick. You know what, Goaty? I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Can't see eggplants the same anymore because of social media. It's that one emoji, ninja. It's that one emoji. Changed everything. Trifuri. That's not the dungeon, is it? That's only for like a battle, I think. Hold on. Trifuri. Ah, that's just the battle. Chad. Plead these nuts. Cody, I respect the effort. I don't know if that joke works. I don't know. I don't know, man. I respect it though. I respect it. Yep. Oh god, Koromaru. No. Shit. Koromaru. Oh no. I just want to leave this dungeon, man. God damn. I can't find a teleporter for the life of me.
There are 2 enemies.
Okay. We are low on SP. This is not looking good, chat.
Take this.
We're not dead yet, though. I could gobble a few of them. I respect that. As you know, chat, I am only a throat goat for chocolate Nesquik, and that's it. That's everything. You're getting closer to the powerful enemies I sensed before. Be careful. I want to get out of this dungeon if I could. Can't I ask Guga to do that, actually? Split up, priority, defeat shadows, request a specific BGM.
Please try to stay
Most of my
clear
jokes are
any
self-entertainment.
enemies.
Any extra laughs or bonus points. Nice. You know what? I respect that. I'd like to leave. There we go. Okay. There we are. There we are. We're alive, thankfully. Okay, like, chat, my biggest fear is that we get a game over and we just lose all of that progress. You know? So this is nice. This feels good. Just saving. What are you playing after Persona 3? That is a good question, Goaty. That is a good question. I'm tempted to start Persona 4, but I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. Because I think I'll finish it before, I'm gonna hit like I'm gonna hit a year of streaming on Halloween this year, so I kinda want to save it for then, but we'll see. I'm not quite sure, actually. Say my jokes are just jokes. I don't mean anything by them. Believe it or not, I'm not like this in real life. It's alright, I get it. SMT game, let's go. Or Sonic, let's go. You know what? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, actually. I haven't thought about it yet, though. Almost the same as me. I began last October. Yep. My very first stream was Halloween of last year. Halloween 2021. Silent Hill. Which is what I want to stream Halloween this year, as like a little celebration for doing this for a year, which I didn't think I would keep this up for a year, but I like streaming it, you know? I like streaming and having you guys watch, and just chatting with you guys, so thank you for sticking around. But we'll see, I don't know. I'm not sure yet, come back to me on that one, Goaty. Since I'm here though, I'm gonna take a quick stretch break, a quick breather, quick snack break, the usual. And I'll be back soon. One sec, chat. One sec. I'd watch a bathtub Goaty stream, hell yeah. Anyways, I'm back. I'm back. I would watch you stream Goaty, absolutely. Bring on the cursedness. Hashtag bathtub Goaty and Zaddy stream. I did promise a bathtub stream one day. One day. I don't know when that day will be. Very, very far off into the future, but you know what? One day. Bathtub collab. That hasn't been done before, has it? No, well, okay, it probably has, but one day. One day, Goaty. Can I trade for any of these? I don't think I can, no. I've seen VTubers shower on stream. You know what? I think I've seen that too, actually. I don't remember who, but I've seen it. People will really watch anything. Yeah. I mean, hey, it's content. It's content, right? It has, but we'll do it better. Hell yeah. You know what? I think we're doing pretty okay weapon-wise. It's just items I want to buy. For now. I too watch Amaranth. One day, my goal as a Twitch streamer is to become the next Amaranth. You can quote me on that, chat. I have no shame. I'll buy a couple more of these. There we are. And medical powder. Not that it heals much of anything, but just in case. A corporate VTuber showered with her PNG on screen while you could hear everything. I mean, hey. People will watch, I guess. Chat, would you watch me shower? Is that a thing? Let me know when's the bathtub stream so I can jump in and get clean. Let's just make it a group. You know what? Yeah, a group collab. Why not? Luck increases by 1. Luck increases by 2. Let me see. A VTuber from the same corporation streamed butt naked from a bathtub. Wow. I don't know what to say to that, Ninja. I don't know. Props, I think, actually. I actually have watched Amaranth streams. Depending on what she's doing, it can be actually entertaining. The chat is utter chaos, and people are trying to hit on her roasts. That does sound like a vibe, actually. That does kind of sound like a vibe. Hold on a second. Hold on one sec, Jack. I'm getting a phone call. I gotta answer this real quick. One sec. And I'm back. Sad, are you seeing someone on this side? Maybe. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. I feel betrayed. Okay, chat. It's okay. You'll always be my first. Is that how the saying goes? I don't know. I don't know. Octosaikun. Let's make confuse you. See, oh, can I stack the growths actually? I never thought you could. If you stack growth 1 and 2. You didn't even deny what the fuck, I'm the side bitch now. I mean, Goaty, you'll always be my side bitch. My one and only side bitch. Good for you. I'm glad. Anyways. Anyways. Let me see. This is fine. Yeah. The copium will be strong tonight. Oh no. Oh no, Goaty. Chat. You'll be my one and only. You'll always be my one and only, chat. Never doubt that. It's just sometimes you gotta go harem route, okay? Okay, like, you can't blame me, alright? You can't. Oh, I can make Thor. Thunder Thighs. Ah, not high enough level for you, though. Parvati. Now I know what Tails felt like when he got caught. Oh no. Oh no. Cody. Oh no. Recarm. You know what? That would be useful. I don't want to lose all those skills though. Hmm. I can give you Meteorama, that'd be great. Or you know what? No, we're fine. I'll just keep it at that for now. Keep it at that. And one more save before I go back in. When Zaddy cheats on me and speaks ooh on my grave. Oh no. Are we just gonna go into like a cheating arc on this channel now? Microwaves, then cheating. Oh no. How could you do this then? I thought we were your front bitches. Chat, you're my one and only, okay? You're my one and only. I swear. I swear. What floor was I on? The 5th? Okay. Oh, fuck. That's okay, that's okay. Just one guy.
It seems
Fire? You say that to all the dirty ass chats. Chat, I swear to you, I don't have another stream. I'm not seeing another stream, chat. I promise you. I promise you I'm not streaming to a different audience. I promise. It's just you guys.
that's the way.
I don't know, Zen, you're giving me trust issues now, and I trust you. Chat, pinky promise? Pinky promise? You guys are the only people I stream to. Pinky promise. I'm not seeing another streamer, I promise you. And that means something when it comes from a person with trust issue.
I'll show you my true power.
I'll regain your trust. I'll regain your trust.
Beat it.
I'll make you guys pancakes or someday. How about that? I'll do a pancake cooking? Baking? Pancake making stream. I'll make you guys pancakes. Will that solve the problem, chat? If I made you guys delicious pancakes and brewed some coffee for you? Will that smooth things over for the time being? There we go. Oh, fuck. That's fine. I'm binging on McDonald's till my heart gets clogged with a fat piece of preservative meat. Oh, Cody, no. Cody, no. There are better ways to go out. There are better ways to go out. Don't let Ronald McDonald take hold of you. Resist the temptation. Oh god, I'm trapped. Have I fought you?
There are, give me a second. It seems
I don't think I have. Okay.
Understood.
For some reason, I get the feeling these guys are weak to Slash. Was it? Let's try that. I don't know. You have to promise us that you're not seeing other streamers on the side. Chat, I promise you. I promise you I'm not. You have my word. You are weak to Slash, yeah. I am not seeing other streamers on the side, I promise you.
you found the enemy.
You guys are my one and only.
I need your help. The enemy.
Let's see. Pinky. Chat, pinky promise. You can't see my pinky. I haven't drawn myself with a pinky yet, but pinky promise. Pinky promise, chat.
I'll show you my true power.
Okay.
Let's get this started.
Hopefully Medicine can finish the job here. Hopefully. Okay, and I think, you know what? Can't I just auto-battle you guys?
Give me a second. I'll
I guess I
scan the
can
target.
just use Mighty Swing again. That's fine.
Enemy defeated.
And one more.
I can sense your determination.
There we go. Do we have the monkey? I don't think we have Thoth, do we? Me right now. Oh god. The clown emote. Oh no. Okay, I guess. I still have trust issues though. Place trust issues by Drake. No coding. Chat. I promise you. I promise you're my only stream. I don't stream to anybody else. Just you guys. I promise. I'll just have Yukari kill me. What am I doing? Oop. There we go. Drake and Weekend Musical Day, baby. I have a friend that's really trying to get me into just more Drake. I'm very uncultured in regards to like either of those artists, Cody.
There are 2 enemies. It seems like
Let's go with Black Frost again.
2 more enemies to go. Persona! That's the way.
There we are.
Black Frost! That's it. The enemy is down.
Nice. Relatively simple, actually. Drake's discography is such a mixed bag.
That was amazing.
There's this one music video a friend of mine showed me a while ago. I forget the name of this song, but it was like a... Like the music video had like horror vibes, and like it was like recorded in like a... It had like a VHS like filter over it. And it was like a... Like... I don't know about his discography... English. I don't know about his discography, Goaty, but his music videos are pretty good, actually. I would say. They're fun to watch. Wait, is Weekend a music artist or whatever you call it?
My skills
I think
have
so.
increased.
Yeah, The Weekend, right? Pretty sure. Let's... Okay. Ah, god damn it. Alright, I'll save you, Koromaru.
There are 5 enemies.
And you're all weak to what, ice, right? Okay, let's do this then.
Understood. I need your help. That's the way.
I'll have to do it one by one, unfortunately.
I need your help.
I don't know what music video that is, actually. I'll have to see if I can find it.
The enemy is down.
I forget the name of the song, but it's like a music video and like... There's like Halloween vibes, I guess? It's like in black and white sometimes. It's like very light horror almost. It's hard to explain. But it was a fun watch.
I need your help. That's the way.
One more.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
There we go. Nice and simple.
I can sense your determination.
Let's see. This one, I think, right? There we go. That's weird. Was anyone featured in this song? I think so. It's been a while. I'd have to like, I'd have to ask her about it, actually. It's been a while. Don't remember the name of the song, but the video was really cool. I think somebody featured in it. I don't remember who, though. There we go. I wanted to rush down to like the 5th floor, right?
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Okay.
The
You're weak to
enemy-
ice for sure.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I'll do it like this.
Black Frost. Good choice. The enemy is down.
And I think it was... Who was it? Hanuman, right? Yeah.
3 enemies left. Please be careful.
Here we go.
Persona! The enemy's off balance. Nice! Persona!
It's kind of interesting playing this, like,
Enemy's off balance. Attack!
and streaming it at the same time. It's kind of a strange... It's hard to explain, chat. I feel like this epilogue isn't all that difficult for me. Like, I can turn my brain off. I feel like I have been for the past 2 hours, actually. And just, you know, engage with chat pretty directly. Like, I'm not even really focusing on the intricacies of like the battles and anything. I'm just, I don't know, chat. Either I'm just like so used to this or anything, but maybe it was energy. Maybe. Let me see, actually. Let me look it up on my phone and I'll let you know, because I remember what the video looks like, but I don't remember the name of the song. Hold on. No, you know what? I don't think it's this one. Hold on. No, because now I'm curious at this point. What was it? What was that one video? Oh, here we go. It's, no, it's Knife Talk. It's featuring 21 Savage in Project Pat. That's the video that I'm talking about. Knife Talk. That's the one. Here we go. Oh, shit. Ah. It's okay, Koromaru. I'll protect you. I ain't even mad.
I'll show you my true power. 3 enemies. Be careful.
Yeah. I didn't know the song prior until a friend of mine recommended it to me, but the music video is really cool, actually. Knife Talk by Drake, chat. If you want to give it a look, go for it.
Defeated an enemy.
It's a fun video. Woof woof. Hell yeah. And we have wrong die, I think, so let's go for the experience. Here we are. Nice. Okay. Wait, again? Okay. 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 I'm not gonna get mad at Koromaru. I'm not. He is best boy. Forgive me for not defending you earlier, buddy. Let me see. Lights and nice. Okay. Same strat as before, actually. Just use let's do this then. Then, if you're ever feeling depressed and toxic, listen to those albums also. Let me see. House of Balloons, Thursday, and Echoes of Silence. They're all compiled into trilogy. I'll have to give them a look. I do like new like music recommendations, so let's I'll give them a look. All right. Fingers crossed. Metis just carries this entire fight. Hopefully. Okay. Nice.
I'm not who I used to be.
All of Weeknd's music videos are trippy, especially from his last 2 albums. They've thrown into a little narrative. Nice. That actually sounds kind of appealing to me. Like that sold me, I think, on the videos at least. That sounds kind of cool. Okay, rush it. To the 5th floor, I think, is where we stopped last time. Nice. I'll take Eye of Ice. What does that do? Hold on. Eye of Ice. Higher chance of dodge against ice attacks. I mean, I don't think anybody on our team is weak to ice right now, right? Are you? Metis is only weak to what? Oh, she's not weak to anything. Never mind. She has no resist. Like, she. Okay, just completely neutral. When you said horror, I thought you meant Weekend's videos, not Drake of all people. Oh, no, yeah. Drake. It's kind of like a horror vibe, I guess. Sort of, in a way. That one video. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. Okay.
You've surprised them. It seems
Same thing. Unfortunately, nobody has lights, though.
understood.
What songs do you know from The Weeknd? Goaty, I'll be completely honest. I am uncultured. I know of The Weeknd.
The enemy is
I
down.
don't think I know any of their songs, though, unfortunately. I know of them. I know they exist. But that's about it. I am severely uncultured. Forgive me for I have sinned. First time I heard of The Weeknd, but I'll gladly give a go to something that's outside the genre I usually listen to. Yeah, definitely. I love any kind of like music recs, you know? I feel like my knowledge of like just music is very limited. You know what I mean? I mostly listen to like unironically, chat, stuff without vocals at all. I'm very uncultured. Zen, The Weeknd is a man. Oh, is it? Goaty? I thought it was a group. I thought it was a group of people. Oh wow. I feel like a boomer, Goaty.
Not who I used to be.
Common misconception. Gotcha. Hold on. Wasn't The Weeknd that one? Okay. Goaty, confirm this with me. Is The Weeknd that one guy like in that one GIF where he's like running through like a maze and he looks like super panicked? Is that The Weeknd? For some reason that popped into my head just now. I don't know. Yes. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know why that popped into my head, but yeah.
Enemies. They seem rather
I've seen The Weeknd then, in some capacity at least, in some capacity.
I won't lose. Relax. Kara-chan defeated
So many
an enemy.
Persona and SMT memes from that. I can imagine. I can see how that fits actually. I can see that. That was from the Super Bowl performance. Gotcha. Yeah, for some reason like that clicked.
Persona.
That just clicked right now. That's the same guy.
I'll show you my true power. Defeated. Kara-chan
I'll have to give him a
defeated
listen
an
at some
enemy.
point. There we go. Nice. Do we have Ganga? I don't know if we do. I don't think we do. Let's go for it. Yeah. Okay. We're doing pretty okay so far. No major hiccups, no deaths, I don't think. Not yet. I hope I didn't just jinx myself.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Let me see.
The
Wind. Hopefully I didn't. Let's see. Have you go to Orgia mode. Just
Understood.
immediately. No hesitation. Let me see. I don't think I give anybody wind though. That's the problem. That's fine.
The enemy.
Dash.
3 enemies left. Please be careful.
Let's do... You know what? Yeah.
I need your
Let's buff ourselves up. It's been a while. I'll have medicine, Yukari do the work. I'll just watch. His older stuff I recommend Livada is his dark, druggy, experimental R&B. Nice, I do like R&B. But he made more poppy stuff. Then recently he's been playing with 80s soundscapes. Interesting. That all sounds like my kind of vibe, Goaty, actually. Maybe not the poppy stuff, but like R&B and like 80s soundscapes? That sounds interesting to me. I listen to them.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at 'em. I'm not who I used to be.
Levita. Levita. Is that a word in Croatian at all? There we go. Experience. His pop stuff is good too. I'll take your word for it. I'm not like all too into pop in general, but like, I'll give it a listen every now and again. I'll give it a go.
There are 2 enemies. It's weak.
Fire. And what? Oh, we can just have Black Frost do it. I think we've had Black Frost for a while actually. I haven't fused this guy away. He's just like really good as a persona. Just really, really useful.
The enemy is down.
One more. It's not, but I heard a lot of streamers call me that for some reason. I'm like, huh. I think I can see it. It's just like, yeah, it's very close to Levada. Like very, very close, right?
All enemies defeated.
When you can do a cover of Dirty Diana and do it with flying colors, you know you're good. Interesting. You're selling me on it, Cody. Let's see. I just want to go to the next floor, that's all. But I have to fight you, I think. Alright.
There are 2 enemies.
Oh, same guy, same dude.
Persona. Keep it up. Nice.
You guys have at least heard of Blinding Lights, right?
The enemy is down.
Um,
Now's your chance.
The name rings a bell. That's about it though. I'll be honest, Cody. I'll be honest.
All enemies defeated.
If you watch me long enough, you'll know that I am very, very uncultured in regards to this kind of stuff. The name is familiar, but I don't know. I'm actually shocked. It's okay. I have a friend that it also lets me know the same thing. They talk to me about like all these artists, and I'm just like, I have no idea who these people are. You know, I have no clue. Also intrigued. This will be a very new experience for you. I'm curious to know what you mean by that, actually. I am very curious. Okay. Ah, wind. Let them do the heavy lifting now.
Understood. Persona.
There's no one like the weekend.
I'll show you my true power.
I have to like sit down and just like
Keep it up.
do a deep dive at some point.
I'll show you my true power. Here's our chance for an all-out
Go for it.
attack. Let me at 'em.
Yes.
I made up my mind.
I'm curious to see if I'm gonna start listening to that type of music. I mean, maybe like okay, like the way that I do it, Levada, is like if I get hooked on like a song, I'll just have that like one song on repeat until I just get absolutely tired of it. That's kind of how I listen to stuff. Like if I'm into like a song, I just have that one song on repeat, and until I just tire of it, and then I move on to the next one. That's usually how it goes for me. Definitely. His first 3 albums were mixtapes, still sound unique to this day. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Somehow you've been separated. That's fine, I can just tell them to come back to me.
Everybody, please regroup.
Are the stairs up here?
Money. What should I do with it?
Give it to me. For coffee.
There are.
Alright,
It's
nice.
weakened. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Let's do this then.
Persona!
No, we don't have Yukari, but that's okay.
Keep it up! Good one!
Let's go for Hanuman, was it?
There are 3 enemies left!
I never expected to be recommending music here. I mean, I don't mind it, Cody. I love when people recommend me like anything, you know? I love learning about like what people enjoy. Just like music-wise, game-wise, anything really. It's super cool.
The enemy is down!
I'll take any kind of recommendation, honestly. I'm down for it. I have it on repeat for a couple of days, and before I get tired of it, I'm gonna listen to it along with other songs on my playlist, otherwise I start hating it. I get that. I just have stuff on repeat, I feel like. Let's see, Busky. Nice. Okay. And Fatalet. There we go. Recarm. Recarm's a good skill. Don't mess with it. Nope. Let's move. Speaking of which, I currently have 2 songs that I'm currently playing on repeat. Really? Which ones, Ivada? I'm curious. Three, actually. Nice. Ah, these guys are okay. I'm lucky that I have personas that can just take these guys down super easily. I don't even have to think, really.
You found the enemy's weakness!
This is very much just muscle memory at this point. All these fights.
Off balance! Attack! Here's our chance for an all
I listen to J-pop, anime, and movie OSTs. Hip-hop, R&B, pretty much anything in country. Nice. Pretty similar, actually, than Godi. I do listen to, like, a little bit of country, though, because, like, my sister's, like, super into it. And she kind of got me into it by by recommending me stuff. So, like, I'll listen, like, a little country. A little bit. A little tiny bit. But, like, you know, not very frequently. Oh, we got an English. I can't speak today. We got I think a bikini outfit from Mitsuru, I want to say. I think that's what that was. Summer outfit. Square Hammer and Cerise? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. From a band Ghost and Heart Like a Grave from Insomnium. Oh. I don't think I've heard of either of those, I'm afraid. Sounds interesting though. They sound like metal bands, just from the name. That's the vibe I got. The last one has some very relatable lyrics. Interesting. Okay. I'm not knocking it, I'm just personally not into it. Yeah, I get that. My ex tried to get me into it and I was like, oh, is this a romance? Yeah, I get that. Okay. Looks like we have an actual proper boss fight coming up, so we saved. We're fine, let's do it. I can sense a powerful presence below. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Just a heads up, chat. I think today's going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I think I'm going to hard cap it at 3 hours. Just because I do want to take care of some other things before it gets too late into the evening for me. So just a bit of a shorter stream. I'll probably end it in about, looking at my OBS timer, 18 minutes time. About 20 minutes, chat. And I'll call it for today. Just a bit of a small low-key stream today. Since I had a small window where I had nothing going on. Nice spread of enemies though. I'm guessing these are all weak to ice, fire, wind, maybe? Fuck school games. You know what? Tempted, but there's a part of me that's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. You probably shouldn't do that. Probably do your work on time.
You found the enemy's weakness. I need your help.
It takes all my willpower, Godi, to not play Soul Hackers 2
Now's your chance.
in my downtime. You know what I mean? That's okay. You're probably weak to wind, so I'll let Modus take care of that.
Understood.
And I'll debuff you. That's why it's smart. I haven't had the occasion to use any debuffs at all this stream, just because these fights are so relatively pretty easy. So let's do it now. Hit that 12 AM deadline, you'll be okay. I do have a deadline at midnight, I do have one, which I'm basically finished with the assignment, Cody. Just need to do a little editing. A little editing. But I do have one deadline tonight at midnight. I'll hit it soon, though. Like, right after the stream, probably. It's mostly reading, though. It's mostly just, I'm taking a lot of advanced literature courses, so I have a fuck ton of reading that I have to do. So I need to, like, actually set aside time and just sit down and do it soon. Soon, but I'm basically finished with it, so you know what? I'm not even, like, worried about it. I'm basically done. I'm basically done, chat. It's all good. It's all good. Despite everything, I'd like to think my time management is okay. If nothing else, I'd like to believe my time management skills are decent. If nothing else. Should I heal? I don't know. Let's keep doing this then. I know these two are weak to just all this stuff, so that's fine. Okay. Zio. No big deal. Get him, core martyr. Hell yeah. Easy. Oh yeah, this fight's over. It's over. We've already won. Lucky. I had a dream tonight that I failed an exam, which is probably why I woke up feeling absolutely mentally exhausted. Oof, my condolences. I'm not the biggest fan of having those types of dreams at all. Where you're like at work or at school. They always feel really weird. I guess like in my case I'm lucky because I don't really remember my dreams after I wake up, so it's rare that I actually do, you know? But like yeah, like the days that I do have dreams where I'm at school or like college or I'm at work, you know? It's like it's super weird. It's super like you wake up and it's like, oh god, like what just happened, you know? It makes you feel dazed after I wake up. Like, oh, like that all felt very real, you know? I write them down and oh boy, some of them are really weird. I have a friend that does that actually, yeah. Dreams can get super strange. We let 100%. I die in all my dreams or nightmares, I guess. Oof. I don't think I haven't died in a dream yet, Cody, but I have like gotten like injured, you know? I think I've like the worst I've gotten, I think I've gotten like stabbed in a dream once. That's like the worst that's happened to me. I've been chased by things before, but I've gotten like stabbed in a dream before. And it felt very painful at the time, right? Because like your brain kind of like processes that as like as if it were real. So like your body kind of reacts, you know? It's strange. Chat, the brain is a strange thing. Just one more attack, come on. Miragion. Okay, I should probably revive Metis. Probably revive Metis. Maybe. Alright. I do want her to get experience, so yeah. Let's do that. I've had dreams where negative things happen to others. Yeah. I've had more of those than I have dreams where like I get hurt, Ninja. In my case, at least. I've had plenty of dreams where like really bad things happen to people that I know. But rarely to me, which is interesting to think about now. Like now that you mention it, yeah. I've had dreams of things out to get me, but never dying. Yeah, I don't think I've died in a dream as of yet. I've gotten hurt. Not dead, though. I haven't died in a dream, but in one dream I was running away from a family in panic, and another I was bitten by a demonic dog between my legs, and I asked my mom for help, but she just laughed at me. Oh, wow. Those sound like really vivid dreams. I wish I could remember. I wish I could remember more of mine. Like I rarely do, you know. I rarely do. It's not often that I actually remember what I dreamed about when I wake up.
All enemies defeated.
There we go. Easy. Personally, if someone is in my dream, it means they are important to me. I get that, yeah. Oh wow, level 50 already? That seems... Oh wow. Faster than I thought. We're like halfway through this epilogue chat. Give or take. Survive dark. Yes, please. Dodge fire, raging tiger. Do I want that? Nah, raging tiger. Ideally, we wouldn't be enraged. Ideally, we would not be. So, yeah, forget that. Alright. That went pretty nicely, yeah. Let me go back and heal, save, fuse. The usual. Here we go. Now that I think about it, if I had dreamt about my family, it's always something negative. I feel like it's 50-50 for me, actually. Sometimes it's something like positive, sometimes it's like something negative. I don't know. Dreams are strange. Inherently, they're very, just inherently very strange, you know? Like, I think I read somewhere that we still don't really understand why they happen. Like, we don't really know. Like there's theories out there. Like, there's, like, pretty solid theories as to why. But there's still, like, nothing conclusive. Like, what their function is biologically, you know? It's interesting. Alright, let's go shop for stuff. I'll probably just shop for, like, new equipment and, like, fuse some more personas, and I'll probably call it there for today, chat. I do want to hard cap it at 3 hours today. Let's see. Can I sell something? Fire elements. Mysterious burning lamp. It might be valuable. Should I sell these? Like, usually if it says it might be valuable, there's no actual, like, use for it besides selling it, so okay. Yeah, let's do that. The general answer is they are linked to your feelings and things going on in your life at the time. Yeah, like, that's one of those, like, I think that's, like, the prevailing theory is that it's used as, like, a way to, like, it's used as, like, a way for your brain to, like, organize your memories and your feelings, sort of, in a way. But, like, I don't know if there's any actual conclusive, like, answer yet, you know? May I recommend Lil Wayne's rock album? He has a rock album? Really? I wasn't aware of that. Oh lord, I'm looking through my dream log. Apparently I dreamt about a random guy pulling me aside and he went to eat candles. Candles. Oh wow. I mean, that's a date idea, I guess. I'll keep that in mind. Though my brain's organizing all my definite areas, I don't know. Goaty? It's hard to say. Maybe. If you Google, that's the answer you always get. Huh. Yeah, he made a rock album. I wasn't aware of that. That's interesting to me. Like, you're dreaming it because of something going on in your life. Maybe so. I think at least for me, like, I just kind of wish I could remember more of my own dreams. Because I just don't. Unfortunately. I think, like, actually keeping a dream journal helps with that, though, from what I understand. It helps to, like... it helps you remember your dreams more frequently. From what I've read, at least. Let's do this, yeah. I'll do 2 of these, sure. And... oh, we have plenty of beat chains, we're fine, we're fine. Curse paper homunculus. Maybe attack mirror. Nah, save that. Save that. Yeah, dreams are either something very important or something that's really bothering you in life. I'm more than okay for getting mine. Yeah, I also get that point of view, definitely. It depends on the person and like what you want to really do with it, you know. I get that. It does. If you write them down, you'll remember them more vividly each time. It's something I'll have to like sit down and like just, look into. You can sell this. Most of my bad dreams, for whatever reason, end me in getting sleep paralysis. I get that a lot, actually. I don't usually dream when I do, but do get sleep paralysis like at this rate, almost like bi-weekly at this point, Ninja. It feels really like it's hard to explain. Like it feels like I'm spinning in bed, and I feel really dazed, and it feels like I know I'm awake. But I can't move my body. It's very bizarre. Ever experienced sleep paralysis? I hope you never do. It's kind of okay. It freaked me out at first, but I'm just so used to it now that it's more of like a minor annoyance because I just can't sleep after it happens. You know, it's like, oh, well, that's great. There goes that night of sleep. You know, but yeah. It feels like you're just, at least it might be different for every person, but for me, it feels like I'm just spinning in bed, and it feels like I don't know, it feels like something's like pushing me down, almost, if that makes any sense. I don't think I've ever had a sleep paralysis demon, like people have that too, right? Where they see like apparitions or something. I haven't had that yet, but it does feel like very, I don't know, a lot of like physical pressure almost. It's hard to explain. Never get sleep paralysis unless I have a nightmare. I just get it like honestly completely randomly. Like I don't know why either. It just happens. That's kind of sad and I'm worried. It's not that crazy. It's not like it doesn't happen often enough that I like really care about it or that I have to care about it, you know? It's more of like a minor annoyance for me at this point. If it happened more often, I'd be like, okay, it's something I should get checked out, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I did have panic attacks after playing Doki Doki in my sleep. Oh, really? I've never played it myself, Cody. I've watched so many streams of that game that I just know the entire story. Like the back of my hand at this point, you know? Alright, let's give that to Metis and that to Igus, and we'll go from there. Alright. That should be everything for now. I need to like, you know what? That kind of reminded me, Cody. I do want to stream a visual novel at some point. I don't know which one, but at some point. I think it'd be fun to stream one. Does anyone know what the causes for sleep paralysis are? I don't know, actually. I don't think there's any conclusive answer to that either, I want to say. I played Doki Doki on release blindly knowing nothing. That'd be the ideal way to play it, I think. It loses its impact if you already know what's coming, you know? I experienced too much in one sitting, and since it deals with mental health, it actually triggered my anxiety. Oh wow, that's never happened to me before. That sounds... hopefully it wasn't too bad, Cody. I don't know if I've ever really had like a full-on panic attack, but I have had bouts of like really like, I don't know if you'd say severe anxiety attacks. Like if my anxiety gets too high, I start getting like sensory overload. Like I start like processing information way too much. Like it feels like I'm taking in more than I can handle. You know, it's hard. The best way I can explain it is like sensory overload when I get anxious. Which, not fun. I can push through it, I can work through it, but it's still just... it sucks. It's a hassle, you know? You know what, I'll leave the fusion for next time. We're reaching the 3-hour mark anyways. I'll leave it for next time. I could definitely recommend some digestible visual novels, definitely. I think the only ones I've ever really played are like Phoenix Wright and the Zero Escape series, which kind of visual novels, but kind of also other genres too. So I don't know if that would count. I don't know if I've ever played an actual like just pure visual novel, you know, like that's only reading. You know what I mean? I couldn't fall asleep. Many panic attacks kept waking me up. The game's horror is obviously all psychological, and my brain is very imaginative, so it fucked with me. Oof. Hopefully it's, yeah. Hopefully it wasn't like a severe like anxiety attack though. You know what I mean? That does sound really stressful though. My condolences, Cody. But you know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for today. Hard cap it at 3 hours. Thank you for watching, Ninja, and everybody in chat. Thank you for the raid also. I appreciate it. Hats off to Doki. Nothing's ever done that to me. It's definitely an interesting visual novel for sure. Conceptually. There's something about that, I feel like. My brain just stops working and processing information if it gets too anxious or stressed out. Yeah, I think for me it just works overtime. Like it doesn't really stop, it just processes things way too quickly. But yeah, let me see. I think we can raid somebody, chat, if you want. If you're up for a raid. I don't think I'll be able to stick around for long. I'll probably have to go immediately after the raid, but are you guys up for a raid, chat? Let me know. If not, I can just end it here for today and call it. Because there is somebody I know that is streaming right now. If you want to go check him out for a bit. Alright, sounds like a plan. Right now, Sweetie Pie is streaming with IRL Meme. They're collabing, they're playing RE4. So you can go check him out for a bit. Again, no raid message, you know, just say hi if you want to. Give him a follow, give him a, I don't know, click that like button, chat. Like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps them, really helps your boy out. Really helps them out too. But yeah, let's go raid him. Okay. Catboy raid. If you want Catboy raid, yeah, that works too. Okay, I'm gonna go to the ending screen and we'll just, I'll get the raid started. But again, thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Whenever that might be. Alright, take care.